Recently, I had to mail an order from the Word Changes, and I was cutting it close to time because the post office around my area closes at 6 o'clock. That's the latest one that's open. And by the time I was finished packaging the order, my GPS told me it would take me 26 minutes to get to the post office. So that would mean that I would get there at 6:01 because it's like 5:35. So something inside of me is like, you're not going to make it. But then it's like, I'm saying to myself, no, I need to go. Like the Spirit of God was saying, go, go, go. And then I'm like, Anthony, you're like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Because it's like, clearly you're going to get there after it's closed. But my unrealistic hopefulness always was pushing me. So then I sat there and I was trying to find, is there another post office that's actually open till about 6 p.m.? So I spent another 5 minutes doing that. So by the time I actually headed out to the post office, my GPS now told me that I would get there at 6:05. And I was like, the whole way over, because of the fact that I felt the Holy Spirit was just saying, go, go, go. The whole drive over, I'm like, getting frustrated with myself because it made no logical sense to my mind why I was still going to the post office when it's closed at 6 p.m. So I pull up at the post office at 6:01 and I look and I see a worker from the post office outside at the mailbox taking things out of the mailbox. I go up to him and I say, can I give you this? And he's like, sure. And I gave it to him and I could see inside the post office, it's dark, like it is closed. And I went back to my car and I just started crying because my logical mind told me that the post office was going to be closed when I got here. But the Lord knew that when I would drive up at 6:01 p.m., that employee from the post office would be at that mailbox and I would be able to give him that mail. So I want us to follow that prompting whenever we get it, because we don't know what the Spirit of the Lord is leading us to, leading us through, and we need to follow it, because that's the only way that we're going to live in the fullness of what the Lord has for us. If this video touched your heart and you feel the Lord is calling you, I want to give you the opportunity to receive Him today. You can pray the salvation prayer with me. Look for the pinned video at the top of my Instagram profile. Or you can go to my YouTube channel and pray with me there. The link in that channel is in my bio. Thank you so much for watching.